Okay, traction control and DSC reset, Mazda 6GH 2008 to 12. First of all, jack your car up so the wheels are almost off the ground, but there's still a little bit of bite there so they can touch the road, okay? You want a nice flat surface. I've jacked this up about 6 inches or so. Most of the weight is off the tires, but they are still touching so that I can't spin the tires. I just want to get most of the weight off the tires. Next thing is the battery. When you put a new battery in these things, you have to do a reset. So you've got to basically disconnect the battery like that. Get a jumper, just get a bit of wire. Make sure it doesn't touch. You don't want to go from there to there, okay? You don't want to short the thing out. We want to short these battery terminals out. Okay, like that. I'm just going to short out these 2 wires, not the battery terminals, the 2 wires. So we're going to lose all the memory in the computer that's been stored. That's the keep alive memory. We're about to do a reset on the steering rack, so this is what we're doing. So what you need to be aware of is your steering wheel has to be straight ahead. You need to take the weight off the car, just have the tires only barely touching. Once you've held this down for about 30 seconds, disconnect that. Put your positive on first. Okay, then negative. Go back inside. Alright, so we're back inside. Just going to turn stuff off, turn the radio off, and turn everything off you don't need on. That's gone. As you can see, traction control light is on and the DSC is flashing. The airbag's also on, but that's another issue. We'll talk about that later. This is just for the steering reset. So, start the car up. As you can see, the steering's going to move a little bit, just to the right there. We're going to have to reset it. So what you want to do is go full lock round to the left, then to the right. It's going to learn its new settings. Back to the left, to straight ahead. Okay, there's straight ahead. Now, we're going to shut the car down. Take the key out, put it back in. Alright, traction control light is out. The DSC is out. The DSC push. Okay, that comes on, off. That's working correctly. We still have an airbag light flashing. That's because this car's been in a crash. And we're getting a code 13, which means we've got to take the airbag module out and reset the chip. You cannot do that with the scan tool. If you've got a code 12, you can tell the codes by counting the flashes, alright? That one's a code 13, so you watch it next time. 1 flash, okay? And we got 1, 2, 3. So that airbag module needs a complete reset. You can only do that by taking it out of the car. If it's a code 12, you can reset them pretty quickly and restore airbag function. That's usually underneath the seat. One of the wires has got a bad connection. You just take out your connectors on the wires on the back under the seat for your seat belt airbag, and the seat belt connector, it's a yellow one. Just have a play with that. It's probably got a bad connector there, and that'll cause a code 12. Alright, but for this video, we're just doing a steering wheel reset on a Mazda 6GH 2008 to 2012. As you can see, it's all good. The other thing these things do is get a big problem with the steering angle on them. They do play up. That's a big issue. So, but anyway, this is just a reset after a battery swap. Alright guys, till next time.